What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be discussing Jon Moxley's return to AEW and his cryptic message in his segment last night. It was, kind of like surprised everyone, but I'm gonna get into that, so pull up a chair and let's get started. So, guys, before I begin, I want you guys to hit the notification bell and that subscribe button so you can be notified when I drop future videos, and you can subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate every one of my subscribers. So Jon Moxley, who's been out for a couple of months, he returned to AEW, and it kind of caught me by surprise because I thought he was going to return like at the end of the year. I didn't think he was going to return last night, but the promo or the segment that he was in last night, it kind of made sense why he returned after All In, because All In is AEW's biggest pay-per-view. You want to create some buzz, some like hype, coming off your biggest pay-per-view. So, and he came out different. He looked different. He had a shaved head. He had one earring, and he looked possessed in the eyes, and he looked like he was a man Moxley, he always looked like he don't take no shit, but it was just something different about him. He came out in his New Japan Pro Wrestling theme, and it just, the vibe with him just seemed different. And it seemed like to me that he is distancing himself from the Blackpool Combat Club, because he didn't even mention those guys in this segment. And he called out Darby Allin, and I'm like, first of all, my initial doubts were that he was that the Elite got to him, that he was going to join the Elite. But then he spoke to Tony Schiavone, and he was saying all this stuff. But the thing that really stood out to me is the end of his segment. He came back and he looked Tony Schiavone in the eyes, and he said this, and I quote, he said, "I want you to listen to me very carefully. This is not your company anymore." Then I'm like, oh my goodness. My initial thought when he said that was Shane McMahon, 100%, 1,000,000% is Shane McMahon. I'm not even going to because everybody knows the history of Shane McMahon and Jon Moxley, but that just 100% screamed to me that he's about to start a heel faction, and Shane McMahon is going to be a part of that stable. It's 100%. I mean, this it aligns with the storytelling and stuff like that. In AEW, they need to hit this out the ballpark, and I think they will, because I think Shane McMahon is coming to AEW, guys. And I think it's going to be great, because people are going to gravitate towards AEW to watch this, and later in the broadcast, towards the end of the show, he showed up with actually they did a segment backstage where they asked Moxley what was up with that, and then this woman popped out, and I didn't recognize her at first. I did not recognize her at first, but then I looked closely. I'm saying, that's Marina Shafir, and she looked different, man. She was faster. She had the long hair going. She had she was flexing and stuff. And I'm like, this girl is bad. This Marina Shafir looks different. I mean, there's something different going on about AEW now, man. I think this is going 1,000,000% going to happen with Shane McMahon. And I wouldn't be surprised if people like Bobby Lashley, MVP, Shelton Benjamin, aka the Hurt Business, I wouldn't be surprised if they came too, and others. This shit stable is going to interest a lot of people. And I believe Shane McMahon is going to bring a lot of notoriety and viewership, more viewership to AEW, man. This is going to happen. And and I think it's great for the company. I think all you say, oh, it's Shane and he's a McMahon, and he's nothing like Vince. So let's throw that out the way. I mean, Shane's not the best booker, yeah, but he knows the business, and he's going to bring something to that company that they haven't had in a while. And like I said, Shane, I think this is going to happen, and Moxley's going to be the center of it. It's going to be led by Shane. It's going to have Moxley, Marina Shafir, and my guess is Bobby Lashley in MVP and Shelton Benjamin and others, because Marina Shafir, she was in WWE for a while, because I remember her being on there for quite some time, like about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. So it does make sense story wise, and it was trending on X. It was like people were like saying like, oh, that's Shane McMahon. He's definitely talk about Shane McMahon. And Tony Schiavone, Taz, and Excalibur, they were like, oh my goodness, what is he talking about? Man, this AEW is going to hit several home runs with this angle that's about to happen. So I want you guys to let me know what your thoughts, what you think he was talking about, because I think he was talking about Shane McMahon. But leave me a comment below, and like I said, I'm trying to make other videos, but I can't guarantee it because I've been so busy. But I appreciate all my subscribers, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Okay, like I said, drop me a comment. Let me know what y'all think about Jon Moxley and this cryptic message, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay? Peace.